What's going on, guys? It's your girl, Mikhail Rose, and welcome to Iconix Radio. I am so excited about today's guest. She's beautiful. She's amazing. She's talented. She's sweet. And she won't yell because it matches her eyes, y'all. That's what she told me. The fashionista, the beautiful Miss Kori Michelle. How are you, queen?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excited. Thank you for coming to join us today. Let me compose myself. Thank you for coming. I'm so excited to have you because I am truly a fan of yours. I watch you on IG all the time.
Thank you.
Yeah, you lit. Like it's like action. Before I could even swipe up, you're doing something else different.
I know.
How did you get into becoming an Instagram influencer?
It started off with my mom. You know, she wanted me to do this, and I wanted to do this. And so when we started this Instagram page, I was excited about it.
Yeah.
And so when I started it, it was just like I already had followers instantly. Like when I just started, it was like I was like, "What?
Was it a dance or was
what
it?
What did I do to make this happen? Was this like a photo, like a dance? Like what did I do to make all my followers just follow me?"
Yeah.
And so after that, I started growing and growing, and I was like, before my eyes, I was just like, whoa, like. And then after I had so many followers, Instagram wanted me to do stuff for them,
Uh-huh.
and so I just started getting paid. You know.
Wow. 10 years old.
10 years old.
Oh my gosh. I believe that what you're doing is so important for the culture because you enjoy what you do, but you're also making a difference. Now, when I say making a difference, you're also an entrepreneur. So you're a boss. And I guess you can say you're somebody's boss out there. How do you manage being 10 years old and like you have so much influence? How do you manage that?
It's hard to.
I'm sure, just so stressful.
It is. It's just like I have to do one thing after another, and I just have to keep my schedule balanced. And so my mom helps me with my page. She does most of it. I just do the dancing, the photos, and she just does everything else.
Oh, wow.
So she basically helps me.
Yes. She manages you.
Yeah.
And does a very, very, I love the fact that you're well-spoken, you're very articulate, but on your Instagram, you lit, honey. It's a whole situation. I mean, every TikTok that you could think of, every dance, I'll be like, how do she ain't tired yet? And I look up and it's another dance.
I get tired. I do.
I was about to say, now this is true talk. So how long does it take to get the perfect dance post? We're going behind the scenes now.
Probably like more than 5.
More than 5.
Like I have to practice, and then when I mess up, I have to do it again and then again, and like I'm getting mad because I can't get it, and I practice, and it's just not coming to me.
But when you nail it, honey, you nail it.
I know.
She said, I know. Yes, girl. Listen, so being an actress as well, because not only are you on Instagram and like, you know, you're doing your thing, but you also are coming to the big screen soon. So let's talk about some of the projects that you're currently working on. What you got in the works?
Okay, so it's really funny because tomorrow I'm actually filming a movie called The Ring Widow.
Wow.
So I'm not going to get too much detail about that because I signed an NDA about it.
For the people that don't know, that's non-disclosure agreement. Okay, thank you. I love it. Let's go.
Anyways, I've done a few commercials. I did a Cars.com commercial with a NBA player from the Rockets.
Nice.
Don't want to get into much detail about that either.
We got you.
And then it was like one like last month probably. It was a Finfo commercial. It's like a fun, adventurous park. It's like the cabins meet the water park.
Oh man, I always wanted to like visit like a cabin, like that's nice and quiet.
Yeah.
So
it has a place where you can take your trailers.
Okay.
And there's cabins and there's miniature golf.
Wow.
There's a water park.
She is selling this, honey. I'm trying.
I can talk about that. They said I can talk about that, but the other one I can't.
Yes. So you are literally working in the industry at 10 years old, and you're very much aware of the influence and the responsibility that you carry. Yeah. So how would you describe your work? In the sense of like, is it fun? Is it a lot to do? Like, how do you describe it?
When I get bookings after bookings after booking, it's just like, I'm excited and it's really fun because I get to be different people and characters.
Yes, I love it. As a model, have you did you know from the beginning? You were like, oh, I'm just 3. I'll just go and model. Like, how did you start modeling?
I actually started modeling at the age of 8.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So it's been 3 years, I've been working my way up. I haven't done a lot of modeling, but I've done a few fashion shows here and there. Yeah. It's just modeling. I can't fit it into my schedule.
Right.
Because it's already so bunched up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Talk about scheduling. I know we spoke earlier. Your mom definitely helps you with a lot of your, just managing your career. With school, or I know you mentioned earlier, you're homeschooled, right?
Yes, I'm homeschooled.
Oh, wow. Okay. So if you don't mind, can we talk about what is it like, being a homeschool student?
It's actually pretty fun. But
nice.
Sometimes it's boring because, after my schoolwork, what else do I do? What else do I do? Because, I love school. I love my teachers. And I wouldn't say I love the schoolwork, but
right.
I do, but I don't.
I know that's right.
But anyways, yeah. It's fun. I get to still have a social life and go places I want to go. So, yeah.
That's a beautiful thing. What's your favorite subject in school?
Probably science and social studies.
Oh, girl, all the ones that I did not like in school. I'm here for you, girl. Yes. So, at this moment in time, you're working on a project. You and your friend, you guys are working on is it a show or?
We're working on it's like a series. We're doing a series. So she's making her own movie. Uh-huh. Well, I wouldn't say movie, but still kind of a movie. And so it's just, I don't know what to say. It's just,
you guys are collabing on this thing. What's the name of the show?
She hasn't said what the name of the show was.
Okay. Now this is somebody we're not talking about a long-term friend. We're talking about lifetime, long lifetime friend. Now she's a rapper, she's a writer, she's a producer. You got friends of an
artist.
An artist. What is your friend's name?
Anaya Karen.
Anaya. Now, this show is going to be on YouTube or
YouTube, yeah.
YouTube. Okay. So you guys be on the lookout for that, because this also goes back into my next question. You as a creator, how do you come up with the content? Are you doing this all yourself or?
No. My mom helps me, because she used to be a dancer. So she helps me with my moves. She critiques me, even though
What? Oh, wow.
Yes, and I I'd be like, Mom, I got this. Just sit back, relax. I got this. Let me do all the work, you know? I'm the dancer here.
Look, you got everything else. I'm the dancer.
Yeah, I'm the dancer.
I love that. What has been your most memorable time being on set?
You know, being with the cast. It was just, you get to know everybody in the cast, you know?
Yes.
It's just like I get to know the producer. I get to know everybody that they picked. And I was like, after I got comfortable with them, I was like, wow, they actually feel like family.
Wow.
Because we were doing a family commercial. So I was like getting comfortable with them, and it actually felt like we were like an actual family.
I think that's super huge, especially for someone your age, a young star at 10 years old that knows the difference between acting and then it feeling like reality. That's huge.
It felt real.
It felt real,
It felt real.
That's what it's about. Okay, so are there any like producers or directors that you would like to work with in the near future?
Not really. I'm going to just let them pick me. If they want me, they want me. I mean, like.
Booker. That's all I can say is Booker. She was like, if they want me. Yes. That's what it's really all about. Knowing when someone should definitely be pointing at you. Who's your favorite actor?
Raven Simone.
Oh, wow. The Raven Simone. Yep. I know that you've worked with a lot of kid stars as well that's currently on the scene. But you dance as well, right? Not just on Instagram, like she professional pro, legit, booked and busy. Let's talk about some of the artists that you've got a chance to work with. Who are some of the artists that you've worked with?
That girl Lele.
If y'all don't know, that girl Lele, H-Town representing. Listen, what was it like working with her?
It was fun.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I got to be with her. I got to take a photo with her. I was like, oh my God. I even got to touch her. I was like, oh my
God. Were you fanning out?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Did you guys get a chance to like talk or?
I talked to her just like for a few minutes. You know?
Yeah. But then it was like back to work.
I know. I was just like, come on.
It's like, call me later.
Just a few more minutes. Just a little more.
I love it. So that performance that you got a chance to do, what was it like being on stage with a kid star?
It was exciting.
It was exciting.
It was what I wanted.
Wow.
I always wanted to be on stage with that girl Lele or be on her show.
Really?
Or both.
Really?
Yes.
And it happened. The sky's the limit, guys. The sky is the limit. When did you, at 10 years old, when did you realize that this is what you wanted to do? And at 10 years old, baby, it ain't no wrong answer. I'm just.
No, it was probably 3 years ago when I was 8.
Wow. Wow.
I realized I wanted to do all of this.
Wow. What happened?
It's just my mom, she told me I can be anything I wanted to be, you know, and I can do anything I wanted to do.
So that speaks huge volumes to me, to all of the parents out there. It is so important to encourage your kids. And don't just talk it. Get behind your kids. Push them all the way, because they could have somebody that they look forward to meeting or possibly performing with one day, and you look up.
I know. My mom pushed me, and now I'm flying.
Oh, I just want to hug her and squeeze the little cheeks. My mom did the same thing for me. And I sit here literally because of my mom. At a very young age, my mom used to always tell me that, you know, stars, they can shine at night, but they always shine. Always shining. You are shining, honey. Yes. Okay. So, what do you consider a good performer? Like, you know, people that get on TikTok and they dance, or they on Instagram like that. Like, what do you consider like a good performer?
if they have, I wouldn't. If they, the hardest thing in dancing is footwork. So, and using your body.
Yeah.
So I would say if they know how to dance, you should know how to use your feet and your body.
Footwork means everything. I know that's right. Have you had any training in acting, any training in dance, like everything that you're great at? Have you had any training in any of this?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just worked my way up.
Hard work pays off. And I'm just so humbled to be sitting here, like literally just talking to a star. Just, you are so amazing. Let's talk a little bit about family, because I know family is very important to you. We spoke about your mom, and how important is family to you?
I would say really important, because if my mom wasn't here right now / auntie, if she wasn't here right now, I would still be with my mom, and I wouldn't be having this and doing this right now.
Yes. There's always somebody in the video with you that's always like like a little mini you or something. She be getting it too. Like, I'm like, wait a minute, who is that? Who is that in the videos with you?
You would probably see one of my friends, Anaya, or Kirsten, the one who looks like me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Are those like your Anaya is your friend? Mm-hmm. Kirsten is your.
That's actually Anaya's little sister.
Oh, so it's like a 3-piece.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So when you guys get together, are you guys like, okay, let's do this video, and y'all just do it, or are you guys like just doing videos?
You know, we want to do these videos, and right now we're just trying to, build up my friends' followers right now.
Okay.
So we can get them to where I'm at right now, probably like 30.5K,
You know, just only 30.5, nothing major.
Yeah.
Just a little small check.
Yeah.
I love that. And, I love the fact that you're so young and you are so true to being loyal. I asked you a question earlier, and I think it blew us all away in the room. I asked you, who was your favorite rapper? Who's your favorite artist? And who did you say?
My friend Anaya Khan.
Anaya. Shout out to Anaya. Because I think that's very important. You could have said anybody in the world.
I probably would have said Megan Thee Stallion.
Listen.
Mrs. Neves.
Miss Neves.
But I said my friend, she's a good rapper. If you tell her, if she was here right now and you tell her to rap right now, she could just do it like that.
On a rip. What? This is what is called true friendship. When given the opportunities, my youngies and my oldies and betweenies out there, this is what being a real friend is about. If given the chance to speak on your friend, you put them first before you put a celebrity that you don't know. Okay, bye. So shout out to Anaya out there. And we definitely want to hear your music and get you into the show very soon. Thank you, girl. Kori Michelle. All right. Now, Kori, what are some words of advice you would like to give to the youth that are watching? Not even the youth, baby, anybody, because you got knowledge.
Just stay confident in yourself, Just feel like you belong, because, when I got here, when I came from Louisiana to Texas,
yes,
when I was in Louisiana, I didn't feel like I belonged because, my mom couldn't dress me or have my hair right.
Okay.
So I would say just stay confident, believe in yourself. When your parents push you, just try to fly.
Oh, wow. Soar. I love it. I think I do want to tap on this a little bit because I think it's important. Dealing with the youth these days, mental health awareness is important. And you just spoke about something that I think is very important, and I just want to say thank you.
No problem.
No,
You're
baby.
welcome.
Yes, ma'am. You said that you didn't feel like you fitted in. How did you get over that?
See, okay, let me give you the backstory.
All right, girl, we got time.
All right, so when I moved from Louisiana to Texas,
yes,
when I first got here, and I moved in with my aunt, I didn't feel like I belonged and I was pretty enough, because people used to bully me all the time.
Okay.
And so when we went to Claire's, I kept asking her for some lip gloss, and she kept saying no.
Yeah.
And so I kept asking her until she said yes. And so she finally said yes.
Yes.
She finally said yes. And so when she said yes, I was excited to, go home and put it on. And so when we went home, I put it on the mirror, and I was like, oh, my God, I'm so pretty.
Oh, my God.
And she was like, you were always pretty. And I was like, but I feel like I didn't belong and I wasn't confident and pretty enough,
Yes.
And so after a few months, I asked my mom to start a business for girls who had low self-esteem like I did. So after she kept saying no, she kept saying no. And so I kept asking her, and she said yes. And so I was really excited because I wanted girls to feel confident and pretty in themselves. Because, I didn't feel like I wasn't pretty and confident. That's why I started a business for girls who had low self-esteem in themselves.
So this never, ever happens. But I have to say that Kori Michelle, you are the most beautiful, and you've always been the most beautiful, beautiful gift this world could ever have. I am so glad that you are speaking your truth and you are living in your truth. And this is what Iconix Radio is all about, baby. And you have broken a barrier that we have been trying to break. Speaking to you right now has totally changed my life, hands down, because I see myself. I remember I was you. I didn't think I was pretty enough. My mom told me that I was beautiful, but until she put the actions behind it, it made a difference. And that's why I sit before you. And I tell you, just like I'm telling that little girl, thank you. Thank you, girl. Okay, we're going to keep my lashes on. Kori, why you got to come in here messing up my lashes now? Yours real. Mine come out, baby. Oh, my God. So, again, to the youth that are out there, keep pushing. Keep moving forward. My girl, Kori Michelle, is in the building. That's not the end of this interview, though, Miss Thang. You ain't going to come here and make us cry and then leave us like that. Come on with yellow on. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so where can people find you, Kori Michelle?
Okay, so you can find me on my Instagram at KoriMichelle_official. On my Facebook, Kori Michelle, and that's it.
Okay. Auntie Mama, hey girl. Look.
Oh yeah, my YouTube, Just Being Kori.
Just Being Kori. Okay, so you have to subscribe and like and comment before you do anything else. Okay. So with that being said, we do have another segment coming up. But before we do that, I want to play a little game. You ain't scared?
Not really. No.
This is going to be so much fun. Okay, Kori. So I'm just going to ask you just like some random silly questions. All right, Kori, here we go. Now, serious face. Oh, scared. Here we go. If I have 5 dogs and I leave, if I have 5 dogs and 1 leave, should I get 1 cat?
Of course.
What? Okay. What shape is the Dorito? A circle, B, a square, or 3, a triangle?
A triangle.
Okay. What is your favorite color of socks to wear?
I don't have a favorite color. It's mismatch.
What? That's a good. Your socks be mismatch?
Yeah.
Okay, is that a trend or is, like that's the thing?
Like the new generation is like literally wearing mismatched socks.
Okay, I didn't know that. So I'll catch up soon, y'all. I'm sorry. So I guess it don't matter if you wash your laundry and dry and like just put your socks together. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. If you were a biscuit, which biscuit would you be?
Like from a food place?
Yes.
A Popeye's biscuit.
Period. Listen, the fact that she knew what I was talking about scares me. I love it. Okay. Last one. Tell me, how many hats do you have in your house? I know. Just go with it.
2.
Only 2 hats?
Probably 3 because my brother has hats. I don't wear hats.
That's what I wanted to know. How many hats? So there's 3 hats in your house.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bring you another one later tomorrow. I'm just kidding. Guys, this has just been so much fun. I totally enjoyed you. If there's anything that you would want anyone to know about you, what would it be?
Let's see. I would say be whatever you want to be, you know?
Yeah, be whatever you want.
You can make your dreams come true.
Yes. Spoken like a true champion, the young princess is here, the beautiful Kori Michelle. I was a fan, but I'm a bigger fan now. Thank you so much for what you're doing for your generation, as well as for ours, to be able to sit here and talk to you. And you just making a difference, girl. And we love you. And we love you here at Iconix Radio, honey. You got a home right here, okay? All right, give me some up top. Boom. Guys, it's your girl, Mikhail Rose, the wonderful Kori Michelle. We are Izzy out.